miracle will stand.
Careful now. Each battle a chance to grow.
Battle?
I thank you. Flame Spirit, protect me. Hard.
Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new series premiering today here on the Classic Red Box, and it is Project Strategy Red. And if you don't know what Project Strategy Red is, it's okay because I'm going to tell you. Project Strategy Red is all about playing strategic games here on the channel. And as you can see, I already have a game up there. We are playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses for the Nintendo Switch, and it is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Originally, I was not a fan of these games when I was young. I only started to get really into it when I played Awakening for the 3DS, and I absolutely love that game. And since then, all I've been wanting to do is play these games, and I finally have it now, to the point where I'm enjoying them. I'm having so much fun with these games, and I wanted to do this show because I want you guys to experience that there's more to playing certain games than there is playing the same genre of game. So there's a lot of you that might think that these games are not for you, which of course, you know, it happens a lot of times, but sometimes it's because you are not sure if you're going to like it. This show is about making you guys aware that how good these games really are. Now, we're going to alternate between two different games here on the show. We're going to be playing a whole slew of Fire Emblem titles. We're going to mostly stay with Fire Emblem 3 Houses because it's my favorite one and we haven't really beaten it yet, so I'm hoping to beat it here on the shows. And of course, we're going to start doing the Project Triangle strategy game, which of course was announced by Square Enix not too long ago. That, of course, is just a demo, but we're still going to be playing the demo because it's a lot of fun. But Fire Emblem is where we're going to really take our strategic battles here. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show. This is our first one. This is our premiere. And if you like it, let me know in the comments. Actually, just let me know you're here in the comments. I love reading comments. So if you guys want to hit up on the comments, let me know. And we're just going to have lots of fun today. We had lots of fun earlier on our first show, Game Night, where I played Super Smash Brothers. But now it's where I relax, enjoy my game. And as you can see, we've already loaded up to a mission where I'm playing right now, kind of refreshing myself on what's going on. And basically, we are on Chapter 5 of the game. I'm just doing a Chapter 3 mission right now. So we're going to play through it, and then of course, we're going to get into the game more. So right now, I got my team going on fighting here.
One more success.
And I chose the red house, which for some reason I can't remember what it is right now. I've been going back into this game. I haven't played it for a while, so very happy that I can finally put it on again and play it through. Like I said, this was a show that I actually had in the back of my mind, but it wasn't until I played Project Triangle Strategy on my Twitch channel that I really wanted to bring this show to life. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like I said, we are playing this through, and basically these games are like you playing chess or any other strategic game. It takes strategy, and you know, like I said, a lot of people might not think they're really into these games, but I was one of those people, and right at this moment I fell in love with these types of games. I just think they're so incredibly done, entertaining, and they just keep me going. I love the puzzles and stuff. It's just, yeah, I can't tell you how much I love this game. But don't forget, like I said, hit that chat. Let me know you're here watching. We're going to be playing through some of the scenarios. Hopefully I can get into the main story missions. It shouldn't be much longer than this one here, since we have been playing it for a little bit. But what was your first game into the franchise? Mine, of course, was Awakening. But there are a few other ones. There are a lot of them. And of course, with time, it's getting more popular. These games just keep getting better. Yeah, I'm gonna send in my convoy. Alright. It should pretty much end the battle. We'll see. Nope. Almost ended the battle. Elengard is definitely one of my favorites. This is why I chose her house, because, well, why wouldn't you want to be with a cute girl like that? Alright, let's Nosferatu. Let's do it. Let's hit with him with Nosferatu.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Beautiful. So, of course, Leonard is a noble. So he does his magic and stuff, and we're getting... We got some stuff there. So the battle in the kingdom is done. It only took us 7 turns to get that, which it counts your turns. The more you get done sooner, the better it is for you. As you guys can see, basically that is where I was right now. So we're gonna get out of the battle. I want to do the actual main story missions, and then those ones we can always do another time. If you guys are watching this either on YouTube or Facebook Live, I'm here with both things, so you can send me a message whenever you feel like it. Hopefully you like the design of my show today. I like to change it up a bit. This week's instructions will begin. Let's just go automatically.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Let's talk with Petra. People are calling me a thief, but I would never be doing bad things. It is because I'm moving very quickly without my enemies noticing. This is why I must be learning the bow and sword. Focus on axe skills, focus on sword and bow skills. You know what, we're gonna put her as an assassin. I think that would be a cool thing. We'll put her as assassin. So in 3 Houses, you are a professor. That is your main job.
Professor.
And it's a different feel compared to Awakening or Fates. It's a different atmosphere. You're now in charge of these kids, and you see you leveling up your character by doing the classroom stuff.
Not a total
and you
waste.
send them to do different things as well throughout the game. That will raise up their abilities together,
I'm a quick study.
their teamwork skills. Alright. It's Elgard's birthday. Yes, would you like to? Of course I would love to buy her flowers. Why would I not want to buy her flowers? One of the prettiest girls in the school, and why wouldn't you want to buy her flowers? I don't know. Alright. We don't want to do exploring. So we got our seminar. Those who select lead seminars will instruct others in areas of expertise. Higher skilled instructors grant more skill experience to those who attend. People choose to attend a semester based on how well the subject matches their skill goals. Those with high motivations are more likely to attend. Why not? Let's instruct these awesome students of mine. Seems like we got some people here, so that's a good thing.
My efforts were not in vain.
Looks like she actually really liked it. She learned the ability to the battalion vantage. Alright. That is good stuff. Let's keep going. Let's do automatically.
Professor?
If I must go into battle, it's best for me to study faith and be a bishop. Playing support role should keep you far away from the carnage. Focus on reason and faith skills. Focus on faith skills and excel as a bishop. So pretty much on both. So yeah, let's switch him to. Let's get him into that goal of being a bishop. This reminds me when I was in Fanshawe and in school and doing their stuff. And all right. I wonder if I'd be a good teacher, actually. I always thought that might have been something I should have done. Especially in art.
I'm getting it.
I've grasped it. How lovely. One step before the next step.
They're getting better at what they do. Perfect. We'll rest. Yeah, let's rest. Your allies feel invigorated and recharged. That's exactly what I wanted. I want my students to feel fresh and ready for battle. Yes. Now we have our mission here. Alright, so this is the main mission of the story mode here, which is what we want. We want to do more of the story mode stuff. That gets the story across. Oh, this is a chapter 3, never mind. White Clouds, chapter 3,
No matter how
in the
powerful
mist.
our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long,
That's an
long
awesome
time
sword.
ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
Now, the goddess is the one who instructed me
It's an honor
to be
wield,
a
but I'm
leader,
afraid there won't be any chance for
and
that
I'm sure
today.
we're gonna get
Our
more
mission is to help
into
clean up the
her
aftermath, not
her
to
character and why she
One
wants
must
me to be
wonder
part of
why
it.
Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Since I haven't played it in a while,
Roughly
it's
4 years ago, the king of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution. Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Alright, so we're gonna prepare for battle. Now, a lot of people might have never played a Fire Emblem game, so hopefully, like I said, I get you guys more into it. Okay, so that is my crew. Let's not put him, because he doesn't have a weapon. Okay. Very good. Defeat the enemy commander. The only way we lose is if all of our units fall in battle,
With this
so...
fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle.
Now, you get to pick
Take down
between the 3
anyone who
different
breaks through the
houses.
fog, and let's
I, of
push
course,
through.
chose the red house with, just because I thought the characters looked better, so...
It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already
Eligard
started
is definitely the
within
reason
fog.
why I chose to be a part of the red house.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Alright, low visibility maps. On battlefields with thick fogs, your units will only be able to see enemies that are close by. Proceed with caution, and unit's movement will be cut short if it's interrupted by an enemy. Alright. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Be careful not to let your allies flee. Alright.
Stay focused.
I
move
will
forward here.
prevail.
Let's get these two together.
As you wish.
Now, of course, this came out in 2019, so it's 2 years old,
That's my cue.
but it's still one of the best games you can get for your Switch.
I will get the victory.
Let's have them. I think those two should be at my back. Because I got an archer, and then I got our bishop now. Or he's training to become a bishop, so we're going to keep him where he is. Like that. He can heal our characters and do his magic from far away. That's such a cool sword. Fire Emblem is just such a good game. It's just such a great, great game. Alright. So we can't see anything. Might as well send him out there. Cannot zoom. Let's get our axe wielder there. So the enemy is hiding in the fog, so we're gonna have to make sure that we don't lose any of our characters here. I'm gonna put my best 3 and kind of get my healers in there if I can. And of course we want our archer to be there as well, so we'll keep him there right there.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Oh, we missed. Good. Archers usually have the thing where they come, they attack, and you're gone, so...
Nope.
Nice. Yeah, she's going for the archer, which is very smart. You want to take out the archers right away because, like I said, they can shoot from afar. Every character has a certain length that they can travel on, so you always want to make sure you're keeping an eye on your characters. Now, the more you progress throughout the game, the more characters you're going to find. Here's one of my specials. And we missed him. That's not good. That's going to happen a lot, so don't be a thing that you didn't hit your character. That's an ally. Let's kill our archer. Goodbye. There's my girl kicking some serious ass. Okay. He survived that attack. Where's my archer? Combat. Thank you. Perfect. And that's how you do it with your archer. Always make sure that you have her ready. Of course, as you can see, it didn't take his life. My levels are still pretty low, but that's okay. No, I don't want that one. I want him. There we go. Bye-bye. He's up from a level 2 to a level 3. Okay, let's advance our characters here. So, as you can see, the more we advance, the more that we are seeing our surroundings. That's what you really want to make your focus on. And of course, with the fog, I can't see where our enemies are, so I don't want to send my team too far out spaced, so just in case.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lanato.
Oh. Some powerful magic right there. That guy came out of nowhere. Poor Petra. She's another very awesome character, as you guys saw. She is trying to become either a thief or an assassin. So we want that because I think an assassin would be really good on the team. Now we're getting some enemies coming out of nowhere. Nice. That commander is definitely one that we're gonna have a little difficulty facing. We still haven't seen the leader of the group, so I'm gonna kill him with hopefully with Bailiff. Iron sword.
It's over.
Nice. Bam! Critical shot. Love when that happens. The fog is lifting as a result of the Dark Mage being defeated. It seems the fog was caused by magic, so that fog is going to happen, but we're here in a cutscene, which of course I am not going to be skipping any cutscenes. We're going to keep watching. Cutscenes are what makes a game. It can make or break a game. And cutscenes are always the main thing I like in my games. It has to have cutscenes, or games just not worth playing for me. I don't know why. I love story.
It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Nice. That sword is just so cool. I want that sword. Alright, so the fog is lifted, and now there is our main enemy that we gotta take down.
The filthy central church from the judgment of the goddess.
Okay, so we are now able to get in our battle. Let's kill this guy. We don't have to go too far. Bam, and there he goes. So far we're doing pretty good.
Please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lonato has the strength to carry on.
Okay. Ooh, that was an awesome move. Total badass. I love that girl. Okay. Let's huddle up here. Basically, we're in like the devil's nest there. As you can see, the purple and the area. We need you. Assist Psyche. Let's do this.
Well done.
There we go. A little bit of Psyche in there. Make all of our team wait here. I want to bring the enemy to me. Remember, it's all about strategy, guys, so you don't want to go head first on it. You don't want to lose all your board pieces. You can... Yeah, we'll get you. Nice. That was one hell of a hit. I love it. There goes the church soldier. May he have a good death. I want that sword. I want that sword more than anything right now. Perfect. We're doing some heavy damage here, I like it. There are still lots of enemies here, though. Of course, they are all blocking their master.
Sweet of you.
She needs some heal. So he's my healer. Of course, he wants to be the bishop. Now, let's keep my best characters here. We need them to advance. Okay. You stay right there. Perfect. Trying to
Lord
figure the
Renato
best
doesn't
way
deserve
to
such
attack.
sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Ooh, I was lucky. So far, I've only lost a church soldier, so not too bad.
Repent from the grave.
Oh, that's awesome. Critical hit, 93. That's one major hit. Love it. Oh, there goes another church soldier. He's come and gone.
Let the lesson begin.
Nice. No, I'm gonna keep her right here. Those are my main three, so let's do that. Let's hit him with our slash attack. Let's hit him with fire. Nice. So we didn't have fire before, of course. Once we level up, we're starting to get better and better stuff to attack our enemies. Bye bye. Okay. Let's keep you where you are. So yeah, she's our our last one left here. So now I can move up all my team because they don't need to be that far away.
I'll be fine.
Try to keep up.
Hey, Cyrus Williamson. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. Playing some Fire Emblem, 3 Houses. This is a brand new series that I've created. Today is my premiere episode. This is the Project Strategy Red game series where I play Fire Emblem and other certain games on there. So thank you for joining me today. Oh, there goes our Stampede.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oops.
I'm not sure I understand.
She's being surrounded by enemies. Alright. That's my turn.
You're weak.
I wouldn't call her weak. She's pretty good. Goodbye. Now we want to make sure that she stays out of it. She was able to call an arsenal of teammates to come and attack, so the more we get out, but we were getting close to our objective here, and did I just do it? I did.
Not so fast.
Yeah, he has a shield. What am I gonna do against the shield? Alright. I don't even think a sword is worth. You need magic here. That's right. Yeah, I was right. Magic is the best thing to do to use against a shield. At least unless you're behind the enemy, of course. That's one thing too. Nice. Nice. I love when you're able to do a double hit and kill. That is very good. My good old Bailiff is doing amazing. Pretty soon we'll be able to fight our oh shit. Now of course there's no damage. We need to take the armored suit guy out. Let me see if I get him from behind, if that will work. Oh, never mind, she took him out for us. Okay. Now the war can ascend over here. We're gonna have to take out the captain. So I'm pulling everybody forward since nobody else is on the map. At least not yet, unless he calls for reinforcements. What did I miss here? Ah, okay. We're gonna wait. I want him to come closer. Oh, there was another guy in that field. Well, I say we rush him. You never win unless you take chances. So let's rush this guy. Actually, let's get her some help over here. Okay, perfect. We'll let her deal with the soldier, which he's gone. She's swiping and killing people left, right, and center, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's flush our little friend out here.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Oh. Not good. But Petra is up to level 7, that's a good sign. Actually, no, let's bring him closer. Combat Arts. Might as well take out the weaker enemies, the weaker teammates, so that we can have our chance to win here. Let's get on fire. That didn't do too good. Actually, no, let's not do Bailiff just yet. Oh, she was close to killing him. Very close there.
No other option.
Oh shit. He's hit me with the Salt Troop. There goes Erengard.
Unacceptable.
My girl's gone. The battle still rages on.
I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Okay.
Caution is needed.
I'm gonna hit him with that. There we go. We hit him with the finishing strike.
Christoph, forgive me.
So in Fire Emblem, nothing is as it seems. There's always some secret plot going on in the background. And so, of course, we'll find out later on.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Well, it took us 15 turns to get that win. Not too bad. And I'm MVP of that group. Thanks to the efforts of Baelith, all your allies' motivations increased. Beautiful. Yes. Did I not save that? I don't think I did today. Oh well.
Damn it, it was all
We'll
so
save it in the next one.
pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies. If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal. I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I definitely want to be in her good graces,
Really,
so
I'm just
we're
like
gonna
Lonato.
agree with her.
I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated.
See, I told
found
you
this
there was
on Lord
something.
Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am
Not
glad
too
to see
bad.
that you have returned
There's
safely.
Lady Rhea.
The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped. I am not so sure. I heard some
Definitely
of
my
the
students
were
deserve it.
hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Even if they encounter an enemy whom they cannot best, they should be fine, so long as they have you on their side.
She really has some faith in her students there to send them out to death.
And its believers unite to pray for the return
I think the
of
church
gods.
is bad in this. The more we
Archbishop
get
and I
into
will
it,
be confined to the goddess tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well, but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Okay, so we're gonna have main mission to protect. Let's see if I get this right. Oh, okay, I did do it good. To protect Lady Rhea there. Whether or not she gets assassinated, we'll have to see. We're gonna keep going through the story.
Part 1. White clouds. Blue sea moon.
If you guys are huge Naruto fans, you know that this is Lord Jiraiya's voice. I don't remember the voice actor's name, but this guy's a god.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the blue sea star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
That's beautiful, I like that. This makes me want to play Awakening and Fate. I gotta get back into those babies. Fire up my awesome 3DS. I was going to do a Twitch stream after this and play Bravely Default, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow morning. So if you guys want to watch that, tomorrow morning I'll be live on Twitch. No. Nobody cares about Casper.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too.
So this is my group of
Seems like the
students
sort of place
that
a foe
I'm
would like some
in
alone
charge
time
of.
in.
And, you know, if you're just joining us, the story is basically there's an assassination attempt on the church's leading lady, Rhea, and we're gonna have to try and save her. That's our goal for this one.
Of course, we must.
Though I think it's a ruse. I think it's a distraction.
Battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seiros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Seems like I got 2 new allies to choose. You have allies who take intermediate exams. Take a look at their certifications to review which they can take. Okay. Okay. We can put it as an armored knight. Strong and heartily, the vineyard wield axes that makes an exceptional frontline combatant. Pegasus Knight would be so cool, but we don't have that. Our current class is a fighter. Let's change her up. There's 100% passing rate, so she is going to pass that.
As expected.
Yep, let's change her class so like that she can change now. Hubert is gonna be... What's Hubert gonna be? A beginner. Well balanced, the monk uses magic for both offense and defense. No, we're gonna keep him as... Yeah, we're gonna keep him as a monk. Because we're gonna need somebody who can do magic, so I don't want to get our magic users out. The more we can have them, the better it is. And he had a 100% passing rate, so... Yep, let's have him change. Perfect. Petra. So Petra's gonna change her. Let's change her up. Exceptionally swift with high avalanche. Wow, can't pronounce that one. Definitely wields the sword. We can put her as a fighter. She's a commoner right now, so. What's her passing rate? Both 100%. I'm kind of debating which I'd put her as. Both things. Let's put her as this. Might as well. We'll have her hook up as that.
I have success.
So she's not a commoner anymore. That's a good thing. Alright. That's all the students. That's lots of large fish head chef challenge. Yeah, we're gonna skip this. Can we not skip this? I guess we can't skip it. Not really, but do I have a choice? Accept the quest from your head leader. Okay, so we had to. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So let's find our leader here, so we can get on with our main story missions. Cool thing is, like, you can go explore the area and stuff, but most of the time I just want to get into the battles.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup. I have a favor to ask.
Talk to people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do that, no matter what we do. So, everyone with a red sign should be... Now, you can see all the map up there. You can do that too. Let's fast travel. It makes you go by faster. We're getting close to the ending of our first episode, so...
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seiros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself. I have a request.
No. We will not do that quest.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Okay. Let's fast travel. I love doing fast travel in games. It's just so much faster and easier. Okay.
Maybe.
There you are.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's
I don't think nobody is going to be
995-year
attacking
history.
your
So
garden,
many
so I think
beautiful
you're okay.
flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Fast travel. That's... Oh, that sucks. You haven't... No? Of course not. We'll have to go walk in those ones and get these guys here.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Okay.
Really?
Really, really? Okay.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea.
So what we're
is
doing
doomed to
basically
fail.
is trying to figure out clues to what
You think
the
goal
enemy is
may be
trying to do
different than simple
throughout the ceremony.
Intriguing. I
Since we don't think
suppose
it's
these priceless
they're going to
objects
assassinate
will
Lady
lead
Rhea,
perhaps
they're
to
looking
our
for something
thieves.
else.
However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Okay. Let's head to the cathedral. We're just getting all the clues together. Pretty soon we'll be able to go. No, I don't wanna do that.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Okay. So there's lots of talk about the tower having stuff.
Here's a thought.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear your thought, buddy. All I care about is the, going too far?
Well...
Right.
Professor.
Sorry, Petra. I am trying to find my mission here. Ah, here's the stable. Okay, so here's the part that I was trying to get to earlier. Like that, I can start doing fast travel.
Oh.
Professor?
Yeah, no. Not right now.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Okay, so don't have business there yet. Can't go anywhere that way. Let's go back. There's one I missed. I need to get back there and figure out who I missed.
Professor.
Yeah, Professor me later.
Hey, may I sit?
Professor. Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Alright. Now let's head back. Let's talk to Ellegaard and figure out the plan of what she believes.
Hello.
Oh, what? Hello. Goodbye.
Professor. I knew I could count on you.
Beautiful.
There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access. Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Okay, so we believe that that's our target. That should be good for today's ending. We'll do a little bit of instruction
The
here.
battlefield has much to teach.
May I ask you something?
When Professor lectures many students, some will inadvertently have trouble keeping up, while others will get far ahead in their studies. I wonder how this problem might be solved.
Ah, understood.
Good. I did something that made her smile.
Professor.
I want to blast through battle, cutting my enemies down left and right, and the best way to do that is with an axe. Help me train my axe skills so I can become a great warrior. Sounds good. His goals have changed, so he's going to be studying to be a warrior. So, there's a lot of stuff you can really do in this game. Like this
Our voices are
is
all
just
over the place.
it's
We
just a
must learn
small
to work
touch
together
of how
in
big this
harmony.
game really is.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Now that my professor level has gone up. I am now a D level professor. That's a good thing because I was an F. No, I was an E. There we go.
Ready to get some work done?
These girls have been picking the same job over and over again. I need to give them something different.
I am having a report, Professor. I'm a
Okay,
quick
well their
study.
skill levels are up.
I am closing in on expertise.
Good stuff. Most of my students are now C ranked.
My efforts were not in vain.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
I work to grow.
We've been doing pretty good. So I think I'm going to end it right there, guys. That is our first episode of Project Strategy Red. I hope you guys enjoyed what I have, for you guys in the future content coming. Of course, next week we're going to continue where we left off in Fire Emblem Three Houses. But that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed game night and enjoyed this new series that I got for you. And don't forget to tune in Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern for an all-new Sega Boy. I'm still deciding what game we're going to play. We played a great one last week, so hopefully I'll have another good one for you guys. But that's all I have for you. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this premiere episode. And hopefully this series is something for you. And I'm going to try and keep it going as long as I possibly can because I enjoy it. I love these types of games. So hopefully I can get my passion mixed with you guys. So thank you and take care, guys. I'll see you guys Monday night. Have a great rest of the weekend. And if you guys do want to join me tomorrow morning, I'll be playing some Bravely Default. We'll be starting the game right from the beginning. So you'll be experiencing it at the same time I am. So make sure you guys join me on my Twitch channel for that. Just search up Altogether Classic Red Box and you'll find me here. And of course, as always, if you guys like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and also hit that little bell so you get notifications of when I go on live. So thank you guys, take care, and see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning. Bye.